Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there, the other kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 build video, and in today's build video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 point guard builds in NBA 2K23. The way I'm dividing this up is the first build I'm showing you is 100% hands down the best build for Rec and 5v5 Pro-Am. Do not bring this build to the park or 3v3. Do not, alright? The second build I'm going to show you is the best build for both the park and the Rec. Or I would say it's the best medium that you could possibly get. And the third build is an absolute demon demigod best build hands down to have in the park, 100% without a doubt. And in the Rec, it's the build that I use at point guard. I genuinely think it's the best point guard build in all of NBA 2K23. I played with it in the Rec with no badges today. I think I dropped like a 26 and like 14 assist game. I'll put the screenshot. I'll put on the screen. Don't worry about that. I got you guys. So you guys don't think I'm a capper. But nonetheless, the first build, like I said, we're going into is the best 5v5 and Rec build. So you're gonna start off, of course, point guard, whatever hand, whatever jersey number you want. Your body dimensions, you're gonna be 6'1", 172 pounds. If you see me looking down or like looking sideways, it's because I'm looking at my phone. I got the pictures. So your wingspan is also going to be 6'2". Now in terms of the attributes, right? Finishing, what was the most overpowered dunk last year is still again the most overpowered dunk. All you need is an 80 driving dunk to get it. 80 driving dunk and 60 vertical, and you could get quick drops off one. So we're gonna put our driving dunk up to an 80. Next up, you have your 3-point shot. You're gonna want to throw this up to a 93. So you have the dunk, which is probably like just a side note of the build, like it's just like an add-on. But realistically, you want unreal shooting and unreal playmaking on this build, which is what you're gonna get. You get 93 3-pointer, throw the midi down to a 78, and then your playmaking, you're gonna have a 94 ball handle. With the reason we go 94 ball handle and why it's so comp is because once you hit 94 ball handle, you get gold handles for days. With the speed of ball, you're gonna almost go max, and speed of ball is probably the most like important attribute this year when it comes to being a primary ball handler. Your speed of ball is going to be a 95 speed of ball, right? And if you're a point guard, you got to be able to dot your teammates when they're open. I know obviously with this build, you're going to be able to dribble and dribble and dribble. And obviously, some of you guys might be thinking, how could this be the best point guard build for the Rec and for fives? Like, dribbling is so bad, stamina is so bad. This is the build for the elite. If you're an elite point guard with elite dribble moves, this is your build, bro. This is the best possible build you could ever get in this game for that type, for like a 3 hunting type of system. And even that being said, this is a 3 hunting point guard. You still get 80 driving dunk. Like, that's crazy. So your pass XG is going to, which is also very important. Your pass XG is going to be from, it's going to be an 84 pass XG. So you get 25 shooting badges, 29 playmaking badges, and 15 finishing, bro. Oh my god, was that a voice crack right there? I'll leave it in, bro, so you guys can laugh at me. It's all good, don't worry about it. But then your steal. So this build, obviously, if you're in the comp scene, you already know point guard is in the corner, bro. Just throw him in the corner, try to hide him as best possible. Your steal is going to be a 72 though, so you're going to be able to get somewhat of a steal here. And then your speed is going to be an 85. Your acceleration is also going to be an 85. So with gym rat, obviously it goes up to 89 and 89. Your strength is 25. Your vertical, you need the 60 vertical, and then put your stamina all the way up to a 95. I messed something up here. Hold on, let's find out what I messed up. I messed up driving layup. You put that down 1 and your close shot down 2, so you get 14 finishing badges. And then put your stamina up to a 95. And actually, does this make the difference? All right, keep 50 close shot, and then the rest throw on free throw, a 78 free throw. So your total badge count on this build is 69 plus 8 is going to be 77 plus the 4 extra badges you get. It's an 81 badge point guard, bro. Like, that's really, really good. In terms of your playmaking, what you probably want to go is probably limitless range, and then fading eventually will become overpowered. You're going to want to throw a pull-up precision on, yeah, definitely pull-up precision. And your player build is complete. I don't think you get like a too spectacular rare build name here with this one. You have shades of Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, very underrated player throughout NBA history. Darius Garland, up and coming point guard, and Dame Time. We all know who that is. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the best badges to put on. Alright, so the perfect badge setup for this build. You actually have a lot of finishing badges on this build, and you're also going to get bronze limitless takeoff as your core badge, which is crazy. You get gold giant slayer, so being 6'1", you're still going to be able to finish relatively well. Shooting wise, you throw gold guard up, silver volume, Hall of Fame amped. You core Agent 3, still get gold blinders and gold limitless range. Really, really good shooting badges for playmaking. You get bronze mismatch, killer combos, handles for days on gold. Same with unpluckable. And then you get Hall of Fame quick first step and Hall of Fame hyperdrive for defense. You get gold off-ball pest, bronze box out, bronze rebound chaser, bronze menace, and bronze ankle braces. That's going to be the badges for that build. Now we move on to the second build, the combination of park and rec in one. The second point guard build, you're going to be 6'3", 180 pounds. Is that minimum? No, it's not minimum. 180 pounds, and then your wingspan is going to be 7 foot long, bro. So with this one, it's a little different. You're going to get actually a lot of finishing. You're going to get 94 driving dunk, which obviously is insane. You're going to get an 85 three-pointer. So I would say maybe this build is just good. It's more well-rounded and balanced. You know what I mean? Like, because it has to be good in the park as well as it has to be good in the park as well as rec, is what I mean to say. Pass XG is going to be 78 pass XG. Your ball handle is still a 94, so you still unlock that gold handles for days. And your speed of the ball is going to be an 88. Now, this is the difference of why this build is able to play in the park, because of your defense. In this game, you need to have interior defense, and you have a 7 foot long wingspan. So you're going to put your defense, interior defense, up to a 62. It's like perimeter defense doesn't even matter right now. Like, perimeter defense and steal is actually very important. But perimeter defense doesn't matter because anybody could blow by anybody as long as they're bigger and stronger. So you need to make sure you have somewhat perimeter defense just in case maybe a 6'6", 6'5" guard blows by you. But most guards right now are 6'7" and above on the park. There's even most guards are some, I would say most of them are 6'7" or 6'9". But you have interior defense to counter that. In terms of your perimeter, you're still going to get really good perimeter defense, an 86, and your steal is going to be a 78 to unlock the silver interceptor. In terms of your physicals, you're going to end up with an 83 speed, an 82 acceleration, and then your strength goes up to a 40. Your vertical is an 85, and you put the rest on stamina. No, I messed something up here. We're going to go ahead and figure it out what I messed up. I think I messed up on your driving leg. Put that down too, and put your close shot down too as well. And there you go. Your stamina is going to go up to a 95, just like that. Hold on, did I mess something else up? Let me make sure here that the stats are in fact correct in every aspect. We got 68, 78, 86. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, I put the free throw up to 80. Okay, there we go. That's what I was missing. All right, so final attribute count: 94 driving dunk, 85 3, 94 ball handle, 88 speed of ball. Good interior and good perimeter defense with 83 speed, 82 acceleration. Of course, that goes up to an 87 and an 86 acceleration once you get gym rat badge. And if you do your weekly workouts, go ahead and continue. For primary takeover, I would go easy blow bys or advanced easy blow bys or finishing moves. Probably easy blow bys. And then for secondary, I would go limitless range. Let's go ahead and see the build name. Most of these point guard builds, they're not going to have like the most crazy name because they have basic attributes in comparison to like a point guard, like good shooting and good playmaking. But this one has great finishing, great shooting, and great playmaking with really good defense. So I feel like that 3-point shot creator title doesn't do this build just. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badge out for this one. Alright, so the badge layout for this one, you're going to want to go Giant Slayer Gold. You get Limitless Takeoff on Gold and Slithery Finisher on Gold with a couple badges on Bronze. Shooting wise, Catch and Shoot Gold, Amped Gold, Silver Guard Up. You get Silver Blinders and Silver Limitless Range. For playmaking, you get a bunch of playmaking. You got Bronze Vice Grip, Gold Unpluckable, Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Hall of Fame Hyperdrive, Gold Handles for Days, and Gold Killer Combos. In terms of your defense, you also get great defensive badges. I forgot to say, I think this the total badge layout on this, once you become a starter, is 83 badges. Really, really good. Hall of Fame Alpha Pass, Gold Menace, Silver Clamps, and Silver Interceptor. And now we go ahead and move on to what I like to call the 6'7" demigod, best point guard hands down build in NBA 2K23. Now this point guard, like I said before, it's going to be 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan and 182 pounds. Some people did tell me before that you might as well go 7 foot wingspan because spoiler alert, I only go 89 3-ball on this build. But just for the overall like attribute count, you kind of have to sacrifice a little bit here and there on some certain things. And I just overall was like 6'10" wingspan is good enough for me, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and advance and show you guys what the build is actually going to look like. So it's going to get 88 driving dunk. The one thing I will say on this build, it doesn't get a high finishing badge count. It really doesn't. Maybe I could tweak it here a little bit to get myself a higher badge count. But for the most part, you're going to have 10. You could put your 4 extra badges on finishing. Honestly, I probably would. But me personally, when I made this build, I put 4 extra badges on playmaking just because I'm a really good playmaker. And I would like even more badges as possible. And finishing, the way finishing just is right now, it's super overpowered. Like 88 driving dunk is more than enough. Your playmaking, you're going to have an 84 pass accuracy with an 85 ball handle as well as an 85 speed with the ball. Your defensive and rebounding, this is where it separates the other builds. Your interior defense, not only are you 6'7", but you could defend the perimeter and the paint all in one. You're going to have an 87 perimeter D with a 71 interior defense. Your steal is going to be a 78 to get that silver interceptor. And then your block is going to go all the way up, I think, to a 78 block, bro. Like, tell me right now, what can't this build do? You guys are going to see gameplay of this build very, very soon. I can promise you that. I just got to get all my... I mean, I've been cooking in the park regardless. I probably have like... I think this build gets... We'll see at the end how many badges the build gets. And I'll tell you how many... I think it gets like 80-something badges. Like low 80 or high 70s. And I probably have like 15 badges unlocked. So he's nowhere near finished at all. But he's still cooking like crazy. Crazy in the park. He's going stupid with it. But stamina is going to be a 94. So I messed something up. Oh, no, I didn't mess anything up. You're going to put your free throw up to an 80. So the final badge count is... That's 40... plus 21, 61. It's 71 plus the 4, so you get 75 badges on this build. Go ahead and advance. For this, I would definitely go easy blow bys, and then the second, limitless range, easy. Alright, so the perfect badge layout for this one. For finishing, actually, you could core one of these badges. I guess maybe core fearless, and then you get 3 more badges on top of that. So throw pro touch on maybe gold. Say you want to start using timed layups, which I actually don't recommend, but if you want to, go ahead and throw pro touch on gold. The finishing badges, I know you have an 88 driving dunk, but the finishing badges really aren't that great. Obviously, at the end of the day, you do get limitless takeoff on gold. If you do put your 4 badges, oh, thank goodness it saved. Oh, it didn't even save, so I'm just going to go ahead and walk you through it. I did put amped on gold, claymore bronze, catch and shoot bronze. Then you're going to throw Agent 3 as a core badge. Limitless range, you're going to buy that. Well, actually, we can't do it yet because you got to go ahead and buy. There we go. Is that it? Are you at 8? What was I missing here? What was I missing? Catch and shoot. Did I put it at gold? I must put it on gold. No, oh, guard up. Guard up is what I was missing. You're going to throw guard up on gold as well. Same with amped. And then you could throw limitless range on silver. And no, I'm messing something up. I'm messing something up. Is this on silver? Yeah, that's on silver. And for the last one, you throw bronze blinders like that. That's going to be your shooting badge layout. And then playmaking wise, you're going to want to go hyperdrive gold, quick first step gold, You immediately unlock these. You're gonna go unpluckable on gold as well. Handles for days silver, killer combos silver, and then you have 2 more badges left over, which I would throw on Dimer. And then defensively, last badge category of the video, you can go gold, off-ball pest, anchor bronze, chase down silver, menace. Menace actually bronze you could put, and then for the rest of them, you do actually no. Take menace off. You throw interceptor as your core, and then buy clamps. Perfect badge count right there. Guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the video. Comment down below which one of these point guard builds is your favorite, and comment down below if you've made what you think to believe is a better point guard than all 3 of these that I've shown you in today's video. But if you did overall enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to your boy Kingster7. I'm out. Peace.